Leeds United will surely be glad to be back at Elland Road for this game this afternoon, given that they're unbeaten here so far this season. But that record faces its toughest test so far, with the side at the top of the Premier League table, Arsenal, providing the opposition. They've made a sensational start to the campaign. 8 wins from 9 games for them so far in the league. Team news for Leeds United is pretty straightforward. Luis Sinisterra is available again after completing a 1-game suspension. He goes into the starting 11. Patrick Bamford drops to the bench. Gabriel Jesus was the one worry for Arsenal, but he's been declared fit and takes his place in their starting 11. Harrison and Aronson over the ball. Aronson delivers, curling ball into the middle, it's bouncing around in there, it's saved on the goal line by Ramsdale. Strout stretched out a foot, got good contact on it, but Ramsdale on the goal line kept it out, and Leeds come again with Aronson, edge of the penalty area, chips it up, and this time a more straightforward catch for the goalkeeper, who came to collect the cross into the middle. Another great chance for Leeds United there.
A few hands here and there and everywhere, but it's actually Pascal Strout who just tries to toe poke it, doesn't get enough power. Ramsdale makes the save down to his near post as well.
Pascal Strout down the line to Sinisterra, who'll get to the byline for Leeds here. Sinisterra, first time ball into the near post to Rodrigo. Shot was on target, and an Arsenal deflection takes it behind for a corner. Great play.
Really was, good movement from Rodrigo as well, but Gabriel, Arsenal centre-half, does really well to spot the run of Rodrigo and gets just in the way as well. Difficult for Rodrigo to score from where he was. He's right in the corner of the 6-yard box, so at an angle, certainly was going towards goal. It's a good touch.
Martinelli carrying it infield, steps inside 1-2, but not the third challenge. Good defending from Leeds. Now Rodrigo, oh my goodness, what on earth was that pass from Rodrigo? He's put Arsenal in down the far side with Ødegaard into the penalty area to Saka. Saka to the byline, shoots and Saka scores, and it's a terrific finish from the Arsenal player. But Leeds United caused that, and Rodrigo knows that the ball he attempted was not the right ball, and Arsenal have punished Leeds United in some fashion with the opening goal of the game. Leeds 0, Arsenal 1.
I'm still not sure how that's actually gone in. Saka has done fantastically well to lift it into the roof of the net, but the assist is from Rodrigo. An awful ball. It's here, about 10 yards inside our own half, and he's gone across the park. Pascal Strouk is over there at left back, but he clearly didn't see Bukayo Saka, who then plays a 1-2, and Saka's in. Coops has gone out wide, and Melier, I have to say, at the near post should do better as well. He goes down onto his knee and it goes above his head. He really should be standing tall there and trying to keep that one out, but really all of our own making. Good finish from Saka, absolutely, but the angle makes it difficult, and I think we should do better, certainly in goal, but all started from a really poor ball from Rodrigo.
Straight switch as Bamford goes up front and Rodrigo goes off. Sinisterra to Aronson on this near side. Aronson gives it back to Roca for the cross. Delivered penalty spot at the back post. Harrison was waiting. Bamford drives the ball in. Referee blows the whistle and the goal is not going to count, and the Leeds United players will protest. And Arsenal will waste no time in taking a free kick because they want to get on with the game, because what they don't want is somebody to rerun that goal somewhere to say, actually, it's perfectly okay. Let's see.
Well, Bamford's saying it's not handball, but I just wonder, is it handball or is it a foul that referee's actually given it for anyway? Just having a look, is it Bamford pushing away? I think it's Gabriel in the back. The ball's bouncing. Bamford, yeah, has pushed, unfortunately, the centre-half Gabriel out the way. Not handball, but a push in the back, and that's what VAR now will be looking at.
Ramsdale takes the goal kick. He's hit it flat, and Harrison gives it to Bamford. Bamford now. Leeds getting bodies forward in support of Patrick Bamford. Bamford still out to the right side of the penalty area. Christensen, low cross, comes back for Christensen. Gives it back to Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams, square ball in field to Harrison. Harrison chips it into the area, looking for Roca, and there's a big shout for handball there from the Leeds fans behind the goal. Huge shout from the Leeds fans. and the players as well who surround the referee. Oh, now the referee is going to VAR. Now this is a good sign because he's going to look at the screen, and that usually brings positive outcome. Well, the referee remarkably is still looking at this. I say remarkably because I would have thought it was a fairly straightforward decision to make. Referee runs away, and the referee, still we wait, and the referee, still we wait, and the referee says VAR, and the referee says penalty kick, Leeds United. Well, it took a while, but we got to the correct decision ultimately, and Leeds United have a penalty.
And Saliba, you can tell just by the way he's walking back with his head down, he knows it hit his hand, hit his arm, little chip ball from Jack Harrison, and Rocker just nudges him out the way. Actually, it almost did hit his hand, so it's not high up, is it? It's not even kind of on his forearm, it's actually almost his palm, and so that is a clear penalty. And just by the reaction of all the players, you can really tell. And now, yeah, Adams is trying to tell the Arsenal players, go on, get out the box, get away, because they're trying to put Patrick Bamford off. Adams is in there, sorting them out, get in there.
Bamford facing the Kop here at Elland Road. Takes 3-4 steps back. Waits for the referee's signal. Referee gives the signal. Bamford takes a moment to compose himself. Stuttering run, drives it wide. It's gone wide. And Patrick Bamford's attempt from the penalty spot doesn't bring Leeds United level, and he walks slowly and disconsolately back to the edge of the penalty area, and Leeds have missed an outstanding opportunity to get level in this game.
Oh, I feel for Bamford, hard and low, trying to find that bottom corner, but unfortunately struck it well, but you're talking inches wide, and the shape of his shot as well was always meaning it was going slightly wider as well. Jesse Marsh's chin just sinks.
Pascal Struijk down the line for Aronson to run onto for Leeds on the edge of the penalty area. Aronson into the box. Aronson to Sinisterra, back to Sinisterra, still there for Sinisterra. He goes down and the ball breaks away, hits him on the knee and rolls into the hands of Aaron Ramsdale.
Oh, come on, we deserve a goal. My goodness, second half has been absolutely brilliant. We just can't find the right pass at the right time. Now Arsenal playing their tricks, just stopping things because everything is going our way. Excellent ball, wasn't it, to Brendan Aronson in the left-hand channel, and after that he looks up. Bamford isn't getting there, so instead he drives on and finds Sinisterra. Really was a good effort. Gabriel is the one that gets in the way, saves Ramsdale's blushes, but just wouldn't fall for us. Instead, falls kindly for them.
Leeds will make a change. Matthijs Clich will come on for Leeds United and Jack Harrison will come off. Sinisterra to Struijk and now Aronson. It's tight. Aronson tries to dribble his way through, doesn't work. And Gabriel Jesus deep in his own half, facing his own penalty area. Leeds do well. Rocker gets on the ball. Rocker rides two challenges to Aronson. He rides a challenge. Aronson shoots. Ramsdale gets down quickly and pushes the ball behind for a corner kick. Terrific play from Leeds. Aronson so close.
Once again, tight spaces as well, but we just managed to wriggle our way through, and Aronson lets fly. Tries to go to the near post. Nice height for the keeper, but plenty of power in it and direction and accuracy. Good save.
So Rocker off, Somerville on. He's had a good game, Mark Rocker.
He has.
Really good second half.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gelhardt is on. Sinisterra is the man replaced. We're in the 89th minute. Clich back to Cooper. Leeds over the top it goes from Cooper looking for Bamford's run. Bamford can't get beyond the central defender. And then, there's a kick out of Bamford in the penalty area there. And the linesman's flagging for Leeds, for something for Leeds here. The flag has been raised far side. Definite kick out of Patrick Bamford. Something happened before that from Bamford as well.
Well, Bamford had actually tried to go too close down the keeper to stop him wasting time. Gabriel has stood in his way, like blocked him and fallen over like a rag doll. Down he's gone. And then when Bamford tried to go again, he kicked out of him. Gabriel has kicked out.
It's a red card, Gabriel.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's off. This could be a penalty kick.
Be a penalty.
It's a penalty to Leeds. Penalty to Leeds, and Gabriel is sent off. Well, he's looked at it and he's looked at it. He's walking back slowly onto the pitch now, Chris Kavanagh, and he says the square, and it's a free kick to Arsenal. So the red card is rescinded. Mellier's in the penalty area. They're all in the penalty area, bar Somerville. Last chance for Leeds. Ball comes in now. Heads go up in the middle. Tomiyasu comes out for Aronson. Misses the volley. Arsenal clear it up in the air as that's the last action of this game. What a game. And the ball is cleared up to the halfway line. Adams beaten to it in the air, and Arsenal have it over on that far side with Martinelli. Martinelli carries it up to the edge of the box, into the box, gives it away. Meslier collects it. That's it. It's all over here. What a disappointment for Leeds United. Absolutely battered Arsenal in the second half of this game. And for all the chances and all the saves and a missed penalty kick, it's the Leeds players who look down disconsolately at the turf because they've ultimately ended up with nothing, having given Arsenal, the Premier League leaders, the sternest of tests here. Some great play, some total commitment from the Leeds players, but ultimately one first half goal has proved enough to see Leeds fall to a first home defeat of the Premier League season. It's been dramatic, it's been delayed, and Leeds deserved at least a draw, and they've got nothing. And the full-time scoreline is Leeds United 0, Arsenal 1, but the noise from the fans tells you what they think of that second half performance.
I'm absolutely gutted for the boys, I really am. Fans are magnificent, singing away after the final whistle, but we deserve not 1 point, but 3 points. The way we played in that second half was just incredible. The energy, the passion, the ability. Okay, the question mark is they need to take our chances, and we said that before. When we're on top, we've got to take our chances. But let's be honest, Arsenal came here, they looked good for the first 45 minutes. Second half, they couldn't get a kick. We absolutely battered them. Meslier did next to nothing in that second half. We had chance after chance after chance. We dominated, we won the ball back, we missed a penalty. The football gods, Bryn, weren't looking down on us today because we deserved something out of that game, if not all 3 points. But the boys were magnificent. Put it this way, play like that, second 45 minutes, we win a load of games, but we've got to make sure we do that and do that quickly.